How rude!
Why did your Super Mario Galaxy Let's Play abruptly end? I really liked that one a lot. Really hope for another 3D Mario platformer in the future.
I wouldn't say that my Super Mario Galaxy Let's Play ended necessarily, as it was coming to a point where it was taking a lot more time and concentration from me as far as recording sessions were concerned, and I was extremely busy finishing up school. So I decided to just kind of say, okay, you know what, we're gonna end the project for now and kind of come back when we feel like it later, because we were at kind of a good stopping point. We had already seen one of the final boss battles, and I really didn't want to worry about the extra stuff so much at that moment. I just had other priorities going on in my life right then. And so it'll probably come back later. It's just whenever I'm in the mood, pretty much, is what we're waiting on. As far as other Mario 3D platformers, I'm somebody who has never played Mario 64. I know that's really weird, but I would literally only play it at holidays at my cousin's house when I was really little, because we never owned the game. So really, Super Mario Galaxy was my first like 3D platformer, for as weird as that is.
If you had a tail, what would you do with it? What kind of tail would it be?
If I had a tail, I would whip that tail, girl. And it would probably be, I picture either like a big foxtail, like really big and puffy and, I don't know, glamorous, or like a really long, like spirally cat tail. I don't know. I'd probably just use it to whip people, honestly. I know that sounds kinky, but I mean it innocently. Is whipping innocent?
Hey madam, will you do a co-op with any other LPers? Or at least Slim?
Really, co-ops just kind of pop up. They're not always like planned instances where it's like, yes, you and I, this project, right now. Like, that's not really how it happens. A lot of the time my co-op videos have been really randomized, like, hey, this person just visited me, let's record a video. And that kind of stuff, you know, that's kind of the stuff that you see on my channel, and it's not very often. I'm not somebody who likes to do co-op online, like where we're not recording in the same room. That's kind of annoying to me. And I could technically do co-op with my sister, but alas, scheduling problems, as with any other LPer. When it comes to Slim Kirby, Slim and I haven't really done anything together in like years, so yeah, I think a lot of people, when they ask about that, they're watching really old videos and don't realize it. And we haven't played off each other's channel in like over 3 years.
Which Mario game are you planning on doing a Let's Play up next?
Which Mario game am I planning next? You know, I like the element of surprise on my channel, so I don't like to give anything away like, wow, I'm gonna do this for sure next. But I have been thinking of encoring Super Mario Bros. 3, like, and by encore I mean replaying it entirely from beginning to end without skipping anything or without the whistle. Other than that, I still have Mario Party Advance to do, but obviously that's not going to happen until after Let's Play Mario Party 9. And it's probably not going to be right away, because I don't like to do Mario Party games back to back either.
What are some of your ideas for potential video games?
I feel like I've answered this question like 3 or 4 times now, so I'll just do a recap of what I've already said. Potential games I want: Mario's Facelift #1. #2, a girl kicking butt game. What was the third one? #3, a party game in the bathroom. Yes.
What made you choose Wario? Thank you.
I chose Wario because he was my favorite color, yellow, and my second favorite color, purple. And he was cute and fat, and I felt bad for him. He had that big pink nose, and he's like this guy who looks like he's kind of a big doof. Like, I was like, oh, I want to be Wario! And I really discovered my love for him in Mario Party. That's why I chose him. It was just meant to be.
If you were a Mario school teacher, who would be your 4 students?
If I were a Mario school teacher, my students would be Peach, Daisy, Birdo, and DK, because someone needs to take those idiots to school.
I know you like cats a lot, but do you like dogs too?
Here's the difference. I like dogs. I love cats.
Hello, madam. I love Princess Peach so much, so you might hate me. Laugh out loud. Anyway, are you going to do any Sims Let's Plays? Thanks, madam. Smiley, smiley. Work those subscribers.
I think for some reason people get the idea that because I hate Peach, if they like Peach, I will hate them. Which, you're not Peach, so really no one needs to worry about that. My sister and one of my super tight friends, Little Foo68, are both ginormous Peach lovers. So I really have no problem with this. Just to clear that up, I do not hate you if you love her. I just hate her. Secondly, I really do want to do another Sims project. Everybody keeps asking me like, when are we gonna see the Pimp family again? I'm like, the Pimp family died. As in my computer died, as in they're never coming back. They're gone forever. I'm sorry. They're not a thing. They're gone. They're dead. I can't bring them back to life. To be honest, I watched a video of mine like last week of that project. I didn't even remember any of my kids except Luigi. That was it. It was the only one. I'm like, and then legit. I kind of remember legit. And the rest I was like, oh my god, I forgot. Like, I had a kid with Mario. Like, this is so dumb. Like, I don't know what I was doing. But anyway, I do want to do another Sims project. I recently got the Sims 2 Ultimate Collection, so this is a reality now. This is something I can do. And I kind of asked about it in my Mario Party 9 video if people would like to see that, but I don't know that the same group of followers is watching Mario Party 9 that watched the Sims LPs. So, you know, I didn't get a huge response. But yeah, let me know if you want to see that because it's possible now.
What do you think is most important in a good video game?
This is actually a really good question because this is something that is totally different for everyone for completely different reasons. I'm somebody who really connects to music, and when I hear like really amazing music or really emotional music, that helps draw me in, or really quirky, like fun music. If you think about the games that I talk about a lot, I've always mentioned the soundtrack at some point. Like with Mario Party, it has one of my favorite songs of all time, Mario's Rainbow Castle. I do love the way they design the music in that, and because it's a remix, it's pretty much a huge remix of Super Mario Bros. 3, I also love the music in that. It's classic. And the other music I talk about that's probably like my favorite soundtrack is Paper Mario, the original for N64. And I love that music. I think that music is a huge part of any visual piece of art or visual piece of story. Like, I just think that makes it. Like, if you think of some of your favorite movies, those movies, they probably have amazing scores and soundtracks. It's not just, wow, people are doing stuff. Like, no, that helps tie you in. So music's a huge deal for me. Another thing I really get drawn into is graphics. Having the really stunning visual. I mean, a lot of people, I think they're like, if it's a good game, it doesn't need great graphics, whatever. No, that's true. I agree with that, but I feel like that pushes it over the edge a lot of the time. So I love the graphical detail in games and story. I mean, story, it's not as important to me. I think you can have a really good loose story, but it's still, if the story's great, it just makes the game that much better.
How much would you say that you like Wario? You know, cause your YouTube name is MadameWario? Just asking.
I think it goes without saying that Wario is my favorite video game character ever, of all time. So I like him more than I like anybody else. I love him.
Can you describe Wario and Waluigi's love life in detail?
I'm not so sure I want to. Like, their love life together? Like, they're gay? But I love Wario. He can't be gay. As for Waluigi, he's got that... Where'd I get this pencil? As for Waluigi, he's got that rose up his nose. Don't know what that's about. That's not on my kinky list.
Can you do a home tour one day?
I probably could do a home tour someday. I just have felt no reason to, really, because it's not particularly my home, which is why I've just shown my room.
How did you meet Slim Kirby?
I met Slim Kirby on YouTube. That really was the first place I met him. He commented on a video of mine because I had commented on his Mario Party videos, and he found me through that, and then he subscribed to my channel, and I was like, holy god, what? So that was really the first time I met him, was through a comment. And then we discovered we lived close to each other, and then we ended up meeting up later on in person. I think it was a while later, though. It was like over a year later.
Do you have Sims 4? If so, do you plan on doing a Let's Play of it?
No, I do not have Sims 4, therefore I do not plan on doing an LP of it. Thank you guys yet again for more of your amazing questions. This is the second to last installment of this series, so I want to really keep expressing my gratitude for everybody really participating in this and making it so much fun and coming up with so many creative questions, and they keep getting better, I feel like. As this series has gone on, the questions have gotten better and better, and so thank you so much for participating. Again, if you have any other questions, please leave them in the comment section and I will answer them through text if I get the chance. Otherwise, I will see you in the final installment of this Q&A series next time. Thank you so much for watching, pimps. Peace out. Because before I showed the way I normally play, and now I kind of just want to show off the entire game. That train. Really? Right now? Come on, train. You know I'm trying to do this.
Miss!